This is the AUKEY Optic Pro Lens, model number PLBL02. Let's see what's inside the box. You get a nice hard shell case with the AUKEY branding right there on top of it. On this side, you got the lens and the clip. We'll get to that in just a moment. On this side, you get a cleaning cloth. So if you get a fingerprint or dust on it, you just simply wipe it clean. You get a really nice carry pouch. So if you don't want to carry the big hard shell case around, you can put it in here. And you get a carabiner clip. Now, let's start with the clip. The clip is made of plastic, has a very good and strong spring in it to keep good tension. On this side, you'll notice that there's a ring. That's a nice soft rubber. And on this side, there's nice soft rubber as well to protect your phone from any scratches. Now here is the lens itself. The only negative so far I can say about this lens, the cap isn't that tight of a fit on here. Simply, you just give it a tiny little bit of a nudge and it'll fall right off. But otherwise, it's a very good lens. To attach it, you simply line up the threads correctly and give it a good twist. Make sure it's a little snug. Don't over tighten, because if you over tighten it, you'll ruin it. Just give it a nice, just make sure it's a little snug. That's all you need. Now, from the center of the lens to the bottom of the clip, that's about 1.5 inches, maybe 1.75 inches. What I mean by that is the distance from your lens to the top of your phone or to the side of the phone. So, if your camera lens is deeper than say 1.5 inches, then you need a bigger clip. See, my phone, the Lumia 640, it can either go sideways, still have plenty of room, or on top and still have plenty of room. Now this lens is a 3-time optical zoom. No, you can't like twist it to zoom in or out. It's just there. It's automatically 3-time optical zoom. It's made out of a very nice aluminum alloy. You got multi-element lens, which means there's more than just one piece of glass in there. And it's also coated to help reduce ghosting, lens flare, and reflections. It does weigh 6.4 ounces. So it isn't the lightest of lenses, but very, very, very manageable. Now let's go outside and I can show you how well this lens really works. Okay, here's the video example of the AUKEY Telephoto Lens for your cell phone. Right now I am currently using the lens on the camera right now. The tree is probably close to 20 feet away from me. I'm going to take the lens off. That's with the lens off. Let me get it back on again. And that's it with the lens on. Yes, I know, I have to cut my lawn. Now, let me take you somewhere else so you can see down the street with it. And yes, the lens is currently on. I'm going to see how close I can get. Well, you cannot get close with this lens since it is a telephoto lens. There's down the street. Pay attention to the red car. I'm going to take this telephoto lens off. And that's with the lens off. That's how far away that red car is. Let me get the lens back on again. And that's with the lens on. That's how good this telephoto lens is. Let me come down this side of the street. And I can't really pick out a car for you because they're all moving. Yeah, let's use the telephone poles. Watch the telephone poles, and I'm going to take the lens off. There you go. As you can see, this does magnify your cell phone coverage a lot better than if you were to use the digital zoom on your phone. So this AUKEY lens, as you can see, is nice and clean and crisp and clear, and it does magnify everything for your video on your phone a lot better than the digital zoom that's built in.